Hey guys, before the episode starts, I thought I'd do a quick PSA on, hey, where's the Avengers Infinity War spoiler-free review at? Like, what's going on? You know, how come it's not here already? Well, I figured, you know what? I don't think we need it. Been thinking about the movie a lot because to this day, you know, a couple days after, I still don't know how I feel about the movie, you know? And, there's some positives and negatives for sure, but I think this is definitely a movie where you have to see it, right? You have to experience everything that happens in that movie. I don't think a review will waver your decision to see it. And I just think it would be better to have an actual in-depth discussion about this movie, which we are actually doing on Marvel Talk podcast right now, right? Episode 1's out, episode 2's coming soon, and yeah, I just figured, you know what, spoiler free is, you really can't get into the meat of the movie that really makes it something else, right? I mean, sure, there's probably a way you could get more intricate with your words and very vague about the plot, but I figured, you know what, I mean, you guys don't really need that, because I'm assuming if you're a fan of the MCU and this show, you know, you're definitely going to go see it regardless of if we drop a review or not, you know, day of. So I just figured, yeah, we'll just wait. Here on the podcast, we will actually be doing a spoiler review at some point. Once a good portion of us has seen it and want to talk about it. And yeah, I mean, that's it right there. Just go see it, guys. And of course, you know, check over here whenever we drop the episode and hop on Marvel Talk, because we're going to have more than one episode for sure about Infinity War over there with a lot of guests. So that's going to be a great time. And yeah, thanks guys as always. So let's get into this episode. Grant, we'll talk about it first. You said you beat Far Cry 5.
Yes, I beat Far Cry 5. I changed my rating from a 7.6 out of 10 to an 8 out of 10.
That good, huh?
Yeah, I actually did enjoy it. I think about it. I mean, there's more interesting villains than Joseph Seed. He was probably the most uncomfortable Far Cry villain I've fought against.
Uncomfortable?
Because he gets in your face. Oh, like this.
He's like, I want you to
love God.
Tell me your sins, child.
Oh yeah, that's what I like.
Exactly, he'll say that too.
You can see your face, Grant. He's like, what if she wanted to go to heaven? What God said?
Oh man.
Some of the ending, I wasn't expecting. Kind of the good ending. Like, it was good, but it was sad.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, somewhat bad.
Oh, the
one where you don't walk away.
Oh, yeah, the one where you don't walk away, and it goes to show that, like, religious people are the worst fucking monsters in the world, because they don't do anything to protect their beliefs. That ending was great.
And in the end, he was right. Kind of.
In the end.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, and now I'm just exploring the map right now, doing like side missions, collecting cheeseburger bobbleheads, vinyl record sets, Vietnam War lighters, and whiskey casks in the river.
Those are the collectibles?
Yeah, there's a lot of collectibles.
That's dope.
I heard whiskey.
Huh? Yeah, you collect whiskey casks.
Alright, guys.
Fucking
or
dope.
barrels.
Danny's gonna cop it now. There's whiskey involved.
Is there fucking moonshine?
No, but you can drink liquor and you can smoke weed in the game. It's called oregano. And the item description says...
that just reminds me of that fucking meme where the white kid gets in trouble for having weed and his dad smells it. He's like, holy shit, this is fucking oregano. You've been buying oregano from... That shit was funny, dude. He was just roasting his kid.
Wow. Son, you're an idiot.
I was that video with that black dude talking to his son. Hey son, do you smoke? Nah, Dad. The way you taught me, I would never do such a thing. He's like, Alright then, fuck it then. Me and your mom about to roll this fat ass blunt. We want to know if you want to smoke with us. Since you want to smoke and all. Alright, son, you have a good one. But dad, I love big blunts. Nigga, quit lying.
Quit lying.
Okay, so so you recommend it, Grant?
Yeah, I actually recommend it, but I would say wait till it drops down in price.
Are you gonna platinum it? 100% or?
Maybe, actually. I was playing it offline, so the achievements didn't unlock. So I gotta wait a bit, or play it again and unlock one achievement, and then all the others will unlock.
So are you gonna play the mini games that come out?
DLCs.
Oh, the DLCs?
Yeah.
That depends if my friend has the season pass. Vietnam War one looks really good.
I want to play 3 again. That 3 remaster.
Oh, Classic Edition?
Oh, yeah, that came out, huh? Yeah, that's right.
I want to relive the Rook Islands.
Hey, speaking of 3, we got an old email. I somehow slipped my eyes, but
With all the other 4,000 emails.
My 4,000 emails I have. Yeah, thank you, Grant. Most of it's just like, well, here's your zodiac sign of the week.
Oh God!
And I'm like, what?
Adam?
You need to you need to go on like Adam is that person though.
Oh, Jerry's telling me about, like, he was having like some weird dreams, right? And then when he brought up the spider, I'm like, oh, go to Adam, because he'll tell you some weird shit with those cards he reads.
Yeah, so like it's not really your star sign today; it's more Scorpios.
Yeah. Okay, so comes from the boy, Mark. This is an old email, so that's why I want to bring it up now before we get into what I want to talk about next, anyways. So he says, so with Dad of War coming onto the horizon, I've been looking at some development of the game to see what the changes. Like, first off, we all know the gameplay is totally different from the rest of the series, which led me to this. What's a game series you know that changed the gameplay for better or worse? And did you like it or not? And you can't say DMC3. That's too popular.
See, I'm sorry.
Every single Resident
What series do you know that changed the gameplay for better or worse in the series?
Resident Evil. Resident Evil 6. The fact that you can move and shoot, that was revolutionary. You mean to tell me I don't have to stand still, hold the Glock? Oh, watch out, zombies. I'm about to fuck your day up.
Or you can scoot the entire game.
Exactly, dude.
I thought,
that was for better.
Yeah, I don't
for Kingdom Hearts,
Kingdom Hearts a little bit.
When they did Dream Drop Distance and Rechain of Memories, I thought it was for the worst, dude. I didn't like, those are my least favorite games.
I would say for the worst for Dream Drop Distance, because I remember, I know there was that mechanic, I don't know if they updated it, where like if you're fighting a boss and you're about to switch, it'll automatically switch you, and you have to, then like you're going with another story, then if you switch back, the boss has like full HP and you start to fight all over. I was like, that's what stopped me from playing the game. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, no, I'm good. I literally stopped playing it after that. I was like, no, you forced me to switch.
Assassin's Creed when it came to Origins, because it's more RPG.
It's way different, right?
It's
Yeah.
way more RPG like. They borrowed a lot of things from The Witcher 3.
It was a good thing, though, right?
It was a good thing, yeah. So like they have like investigation mode. They have the little like compass at the top telling you where like hidden stuff and like things are.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want to go to that question mark. I want to go to that golden question mark.
That's what's up.
Not changing it, but, well, kind of changing it. I guess I would say the Far Cry series.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like
5.
Well, like 3 forward,
And
how like it's changed.
Dude, even the little details with 2, if you've ever played 2.
Yeah, I mean that's an old game.
Yeah,
like
but I
1 and
mean,
2.
like, look, if you ever get the chance, look up Cropcat's video comparing Far Cry 2 to Far Cry 5. Like, they put more time into 2 with all the little details and whatnot.
I'll tell you which one I was pissed off at was Spyro: A Hero's Tale came out on PS2.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh shit, a new Spyro game? Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. And then when I played it, I got upset because they switched 2 of the buttons around. They flipped them.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's gonna mess me up so hard, and I got upset at that game, and it just looked bad too, so I was like, yeah, no, I'm done with this game.
I see.
Yeah.
Is it the one where he started looking more realistic?
A little bit, yeah. This was before the Elijah Wood trilogy.
Fuck, I remember that.
You remember that? I do, however, want to play the 3rd game from the Elijah Wood series because it looks so fucking good. And you can actually fly in that game now instead of gliding. And then you fight bosses like in God of War. I was like, yeah, that looks cool.
Whoa. God of Spyro.
Yeah. But man, like, that game's hard to find on PS3.
I bet.
Yeah. Because they didn't make that many copies, and it's like, GameStop has it for like, I think, still $40. Yeah. And I was like, fuck. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Another part of the question is, since we're in the era of remakes and that Spyro got announced, what's the next PS1 gem do you guys want?
PS1.
Yeah. Hello, let's get my boy Toomba or fucking Ape Escape. Come on.
Siphon Filter.
The Ape Escape never disappeared. It kept going.
Yeah, no, they had a VR.
No, I'm saying, but like
It was on the PlayStation
No,
Move.
I'm saying the fact like it never just stopped. It just
Well,
kept
Spyro
going.
never stopped. If Spyro's still going, and it got a remake.
So if we're talking about
Like, it's talking about, like, remaking the old games, like how Crash and Spyro's doing, and Medieval is doing.
I totally forgot Medieval's coming
boy,
back.
okay.
That game was hard.
So
dude.
if that's the case,
Yeah.
then definitely do Soul Reaver.
Soul Reaver?
Siphon Filter.
So Soul Reaver or Gex. You guys ever
Oh,
played?
yeah, is Gex next?
They need to bring back Gex.
For me, I would say redo Twisted Metal.
Oh yeah.
Because the remake when they did on PS3 was not all that great. Redo Twisted Metal, Croc.
Oh my god, fucking Krog.
What about-
Dude, right?
what
Dude,
about-
Croc was shit and the shit and oh my god, I think it's called the. I know you can buy it on the Vita now. I don't know if you ever played this game. It's like something. I think it's like Brute Force or something like that. Where like it's like you're like 4 different cops and you guys are just like it's like a beat 'em up. Ah, dude, that game was fucking fun, dude.
What about Tenchu?
Never played that game.
Yeah,
Tenchu
never-
hasn't
never-
had
Or Jet Moto. Have you guys ever played that game? Oh my god, dude, Jet
Sounds so
Moto.
familiar.
Whew.
Tenchu hasn't had a I don't think Grand Tenchu hasn't had a game since last gen.
Well,
Since 360.
Okay.
Or Crash CTR.
Legend of Dragoon, my guys. Come on.
That's an old.
That's an old one.
That's an oldie but a goldie.
Wait, which one? Wait,
The first one.
No, I'm not saying like all like the whole collection because I remember I bought that off my first for like $20, bro. I got to like the 4th disc. I was like, bro, this game.
Should have been in fucking PlayStation All Stars. God damn it.
The Thunder Dragon was like the best one. I'm sorry. The Thunder Dragon was like the best.
But yeah, let me get my boy Toomba, please. Like, come on.
What other series are coming back?
Medieval.
Yeah, Medieval.
Yeah.
Medieval got the latest one, or
It's the latest like
that and Spyro.
remaster.
I mean, I'm trying to think of like not that many PlayStation exclusives that came.
Well,
out with one.
Jack and Daxter came back.
Well, I mean, that
they
started
got
off with
ported.
one.
Oh, and yeah, one. I mean, like the ones like the ones we just mentioned.
Maybe we won't get like PS2 remakes this gen. Maybe next gen.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that too because the PS4 does have a PS2 emulator on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Metal Gear Solid. Never gonna happen. Rip.
Oh, pachinko machines.
Pachinki?
Pachinko.
Yeah,
Pachinki?
That's what I meant. Yeah, yeah.
Pachinki?
Also, he asked, who was it that seen Tokyo Ghoul? That was Jerry. I think Jerry watched Tokyo Ghoul and then he started reading it. I will read that eventually. And he also wants to know: has anybody here played Hyper Life Drifter?
Hyper Light Drift.
Light or life?
Light. Hyper Light
No,
Drifter.
I haven't played it, but I know.
Heard of the game?
I've heard of the game, but
yeah.
you know that character from that game is going to be in that that game
Oh.
Rollout umbrella that's coming to the PS4 along with Guacamelee.
Okay, it's a really popular indie game. I know because its album is like one of the most like.
Oh
on
no, I know
Bandcamp.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
Their album is like really good on Bandcamp. That's how I know about it.
I know another indie game I think is pretty dope is going to be that's already on Steam, Dead Souls. I think that's what it's called.
Dead Souls.
It's pretty dope. Every time you die, you have to like every time you progress to the game, you die and you get, like basically level up from that and you just keep going.
Mm. Oh yeah, because I'm looking at all these other indie games. Owlboy I want to play, and there was a
Oh, this was this morning.
there's an Easter egg in Far Cry 5 that relates to Firewatch
Oh yeah.
and PUBG. Like there's just like a dead dude next to like a frying pan.
Oh yeah. There's that. There's the
You never played Primal, huh?
No.
There's a good Easter egg in Primal for Blood Dragon.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
There's a good Easter egg in Far Cry 5 for Primal. There's a cave with like paintings in it.
Oh, nice.
And then the Far Cry 3 one was great. There's a
Easter egg in 5?
It's a whole side mission.
Oh.
If you do it, you get the the elite soldier like costume.
Oh, that's cool.
And then like the background music from Blood Dragon starts playing.
Nice.
When you do the mission. It's fun.
Yeah, in Primal, you enter a cave and then you see a skeleton of a blood dragon.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Those are really nice.
Oh yeah, and then in Far Cry 5, what's the name of the place in Primal? Oros?
Yeah.
It's canon.
I think it's Oros, yeah.
It's canon in the Far Cry universe, because it's, if you look at the books in the game, because of how detailed it is, like that's one of the titles of the books, the geography of Oros.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, there was, I think it was Eurogamer. Mm-hmm. They came out with one video. I talked about it before, and it connected Far Cry 1 through 4. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, that's pretty good, like how it's all connected. And then he made a second video. He's like, okay, you guys want me to try to connect Blood Dragon and Primal. I'm going to try to do that. And his theory was like, Blood Dragon, you remember at the end of Blood Dragon, right?
Yeah.
It's like the nuke or something.
Friends forever will be together.
So that basically like wipes out humanity, and then it starts over back to prehistoric times.
Oh, wow.
in Primal. And that's why you have like those, like you can control animals in Primal because of that power or whatever. And I was like, that's not bad. But yeah, Primal. What I'm saying is Primal's a good game. Right, Julian?
I liked it. It was
that was a fun one.
There's not a lot of caveman games. I mean, think about it. Is there? Exactly.
Yeah.
Chuck Rock for the Super Nintendo. That's all I can think of, though.
But no, it was it was fun.
Yeah.
The Far Cry games are always going to be fun. They're never going to be like god awful garbage. They're always going to be fun.
They're always open world and they're big and beautiful.
I'm fucking somebody up on steak.
So guys, it came out. Almost all of us have been playing it. Sorry, Grant. But we've been playing fucking God of War. And that's a good game, dude.
I have not paid attention to anything else in life besides work and working out. All I've been playing is God of War.
God, it's so fucking good.
It's a great game. Ah, man. We'll do like a review soon.
We'll do a review spoiler.
I have a
thing.
PS4 also. I've just been playing Far Cry 5 mobile.
You need to get God of War, dude. Come on.
I need to start.
You don't need to play the old games. Honestly, you really don't.
What?
Yeah, but no, dude, I'm having so much fun. Holy shit, like, the first boss fight's amazing. And yeah, the first boss fight's amazing. And you know what? I wasn't expecting as much combat as there is in the goddamn game.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot. There's a lot of fighting in there. Like, holy shit, dude. And they could, on the launch, they confirmed photo mode's coming in an update later down the line. And I'm just waiting for that. Like, I can't wait for that to come out. It's gonna be so good.
All the edits.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Dude, that opening shot when Kratos is in the door, right? And that door frame, and it's just all black and white. I was like, oh, that's so good. Yeah. And plus, the God of War memes are so
Are good. I like them.
They're the good. Best memes that I've seen in a good while. Like, come on.
Is it gonna be? Well, I can't say next month or this month's memes. Nah.
Yeah, if they still do memes of the month. Do they still do memes of the month, Grant?
Yeah, now it's starting to be like memes of the week.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Guess this is meme of the week.
No, God of War is going to be meme of the month, guys. Come on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I've saved so many.
Dude, remember, like, I shared a post when it's just like when April starts and you have to catch up with the first couple memes and you just see, like, naked SpongeBob just like... and then you see the one woman just, like, squinting. And now it's about Yoshi committing tax fraud.
That show's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm having a really fun time with God of War. It's also fucking hard.
It's hard. It's you know what? Even on I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, but even on
you're on normal or
on normal,
yeah.
It's actually pretty difficult.
Yeah, you play normal too, right, Akiel? You play on normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna have to say my favorite meme of the month is the American Chopper one. No, or is it the WWE one?
Which one?
I don't know which one.
The two guys fighting back and forth.
It's American Chopper.
American Chopper. Yeah, I get really deep into it in the conversation.
Did you see the GIF version?
There's a GIF version?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. But so far, my favorite God of War meme is the Goofy movie one. It's fucking great.
Oh god, man.
No, yeah, dude. God of War's amazing, and I'm surprised how much it feels like the old God of War games, and then it doesn't at the same time.
At the same time, it's a trip. This game's a trip. It's like I'm fucking with my nostalgia, but it's fucking with my nostalgia.
Yeah, it's one step away from a Souls game, but it's one step back from being just God of War again.
Like there's some parts, Danny, in the game where like visually, like I'm looking at places, I'm like, this is totally God of War.
It's totally God of War. The fucking soundtrack is just like God of War. It's so good. God damn, dude. Everybody needs to play God of War.
Everyone needs to. Anyone who has a PS4, go play God of War.
But unfortunately, it got outsold in Japan by fucking Nintendo Labo.
Cardboard is more popular than God of War.
Cardboard of War. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what I heard is that Labos are hard to make.
Like to set them up there?
Yeah, like the robot one. That takes up to like 4 hours to make.
Holy shit.
And I was like, it's cardboard. It's fucking cardboard.
Despacito.
Oh, so what all the other Sony companies were cool to do was to congratulate God of War.
Yes, I saw that.
The first one I saw was the Guerrilla Games one with Aloy. And I'm like, that's cool. The first thing I thought of when I saw Aloy with Kratos, I'm like, All-Stars 2? Is that what that means?
I hope so.
I like the Naughty Dog one where it shows Nathan Drake tipping his glass.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, like, is that Great Gatsby, dude? Like, that's totally Great Gatsby. That was pretty good.
I really, now that whole message, a lot of people get shout outs to Santa Monica. I hope this was like a whole, like a wide scale thing, right? Like all game companies recognize this. Mm-hmm. Even fucking Phil Spencer, even like.
Did you see that video? Did you see the video of the lead director for God of War?
Corey Barlog?
Where he had that message and he started crying because he was
looking at all the reviews.
And his game got well received. He was just crying. And I was like, dang! Like he put everything into his. Have you seen the other video? Like how this God of War even got started? Because after God of War, after Ascension, right? One of the guys like, hey, what if he had an axe and he could throw it? And then the guys. And it was like. Fuck it, let's go with that. It was like literally the first.
While they were making the game, they were like, we need to give him a weapon.
That was cracking up.
The axe of chaos.
Like that dude who just like, what if he had an axe?
The Leviathan axe,
I love that weapon so much, dude.
Dude, the Leviathan axe is really good, and it has. I mentioned it to Akiel before. It has an interesting story, which made me believe something was going to happen in the game, but it's not. Because I kind of spoiled myself a little bit for that game.
Avoid YouTube. YouTube.
Oh my fucking god!
I watched exactly.
I watched Critical's review for God of War.
And then Penguin Zero.
Yeah, Penguin Zero. And then when it ended, the next the recommended clip was Final Boss Fight HD, and I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking YouTube's algorithm.
YouTube's algorithm, dude. I was like, god damn it.
Did you see that Fortnite's doing 50-50 again?
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's different though.
Really?
It's crazy.
Yeah, so the first version of 50-50, you can just spawn anywhere.
Oh, okay.
And you can't tell who the enemy is until you land.
Oh, shit.
Right, because no names pop up. No names pop up, so when you land, you could be in a fucking town of 20 people on the enemy team. Now with the update, there's a line right in the middle, and each team is on each side of the line.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. And there's a one circle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it takes 8 minutes before it starts shrinking.
No, it takes 8 minutes before it gets to that circle. Before it gets to the center. 8 minutes to get you can get the fuck out of there.
And man, does the storm kick your ass. 10 HP a second, dude.
And then when you're down, it takes 20.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So basically, you're dead.
Yeah, you have 10 seconds.
That's fun. It's crazy.
I like it.
It's crazy, the literal forts that are being built.
Would you shoot at a John Wick once?
Yeah.
No, I see people use portal forts on top of portal forts on top of portal forts. I think that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, so the Leviathan axe, it's a really fun weapon. And I've been listening to the podcast that adds lore to the game. And they were talking about the axe. And basically, the dwarves made that axe to fight Mjolnir. Like, that was the purpose of the axe. That's why it could call back and all that stuff. And I was like, so that means you're gonna, you know what that means. And then I was like, oh well. So.
Maybe future DLC?
No, there's gonna be no DLC.
I don't think there'll be DLC for God of War.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is good. Oh yeah, as I was saying, so since this is like a wide, game developer shit, and even like people, the head of Xbox is even like saying like congrats and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Let's hope everyone learns from this. No more microtransactions, guys. We don't need that shit to make a good game.
Well, not every game's like God of War where it was like expected.
Yeah, God of War it's pure single player, no planned DLC. When was the last time a game like that came out?
With no plan. That was that good.
Wow.
With no plan.
It could have been Horizon, but Horizon came out with a DLC expansion.
The Witcher 3, because they're not DLCs, they're expansion packs.
But that's still DLC though. That's a continuation of the game.
If I'm still paying for more content that was originally intended for launch,
it wasn't.
It wasn't?
No, it's an expansion pack.
Yeah,
they did come out with DLC.
No, but
expansion packs are DLC.
No. I get what Grant's trying to say, but at the same time, it could have been in the game itself, but you still had to pay in order to keep the game going. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, I get it. I think from your set, DLC are small. It's small things,
not really.
Dark Below, House of Wolves kind of thing, and then Taken King's an expansion. You know?
Oh, all right.
I don't know, but yeah, it's been a long time since a game like that's come out.
I'm trying to remember the last game.
Too bad Last of Us added the DLC too.
Yeah, Last of Us had a standalone DLC. Uncharted has DLC.
Even 4.
4 has microtransactions.
Wait, Fortnite?
No, Uncharted 4.
Oh, Uncharted 4.
There's microtransactions, and Lost Legacy is a standalone DLC.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. The Last of Us microtransactions are fucking savage, dude. Get those guns,
the perks for the multiplayer.
Get those guns and perks that people can't use, and you're just fucking them up left and right. Like, this is kind of unfair.
There's DLC for Assassin's Creed Origins, right?
Yeah.
The Valley of the Kings.
Damn, dude, that's a good question. When was the last time a game came out?
I guess
I want to say last gen.
Cuphead counts, I guess, right? It's a single player. Well,
that's an indie game. Are we talking about the single player? Single player games?
Yeah, if we're talking single player games,
I think
that are just just by itself. When was that? That's.
I guess, from my recollection,
Star Ocean. Fate and Integrity.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess
Outlast
2 didn't have DLC.
Does Nier Automata have DLC?
Yeah, there's DLC.
Yeah.
But the DLC is not. The best way to explain the DLC for Nier Automata, it really doesn't add anything to the game except for an arena mode where you can just test
you fight the CEOs.
Yeah.
Ah.
It was more like a comical type of DLC versus it being at story. So wait, if we're talking DLC like that, right? Or just
we're talking about just
DLC in general.
Well, because like you said, right? No DLC whatsoever.
When there's no DLC, that's the game. What we got is what we paid for.
And that's it. We're not getting anything else for that game.
No, I'm saying, but when we count standalone DLCs, if there's just
that's DLC. Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying, in the sense of it was kind of the way I'm thinking about is kind of Last of Us.
That counts.
No, but what I'm saying is the whole thing is they bring it up in the game, oh man, Ellie's oh yeah, I had a friend, you know what I mean? But you never find out because she never tells you, that's what I'm saying, they'll be talking DLC that adds to the game that should have been in it, or just the fact,
just DLC in general.
Just DLC in general. Shit, you can take out fighting games, because fighting games have DLCs out the ass, dude.
Let's go with the next game I'm hyped for that probably won't have DLC is the new Metro game. Yeah, I really hope we see that E3 this year.
I just hope they don't have the difficulty as a fucking DLC.
No, DLC.
Ranger mode.
It's 2018. DLCs everywhere. You get DLC. You get a DLC.
You wanna unlock hard mode? It's gonna be fun.
You want the God of War? Do you want the God of War skin? I just want to dress up as a COD as one more time with the push.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like the fun stuff in God of War is probably not going to be in the new God of War game. So yeah, no fish costumes, no cow costumes.
I remember that the fish costume.
Yeah,
Dude, God of War was the best costume. Dude, the man in the cutscenes, you just dress.
And I'm just going to assume now, because I'm not that far in the game myself. I've been doing a lot of side shit. There's a lot of side shit in this game. I'm assuming there's no like sex mini games in there, you know?
You see that meme with Kratos? Like,
yeah.
Like, how'd you get here? And there's a little button input.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Fuck, dude. QuickTime events.
Sure.
Man, yeah, so that's a big thing. They got rid of QuickTime events in God of War.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was listening to the podcast because they did interviews too. Mm-hmm. And they were saying, like, yeah, that's one of the first things we got rid of. Because, like, we want this game to feel different. We have to get rid of QuickTime events. And I was like, damn.
Well,
QTEs was the thing, man.
Yeah.
Now we just have the stun attacks. So it's like, yeah.
Except for that fight with the dragon. That's where you have to push the button.
Yeah, true. Oh, back on that DLC thing, standalone. I guess can we count Kingdom Hearts? Because every game is really just like.
Yeah, you can count Kingdom. No, you can count Kingdom Hearts. The only one you couldn't count is 358/2.
Yeah.
Okay. Kingdom Hearts there.
Because that
but Kingdom Hearts
multiplayer
wasn't on last gen though, right?
Oh yeah.
That was a good while ago.
But still no DLC. Well, until 4 comes out, we really can't.
3.
I mean 3.
Remember, guys.
Don't skip 3. Hold on. It's still happening.
Or if we're gonna go chronological order, you mean like Kingdom Hearts 13? Because there's like so many Kingdom Hearts games to tie in. Which, if you honestly think about it, they could have done like the whole animated thing to show you like why and how it ties in, like the back cover. Have you seen that one? That one's fucking great, dude. That was like the best fucking one explaining like why this shit happened in the first place. I'm like, that dude's an asshole. the first dude from Organization 13, he's an asshole, dude. He's like, yeah, so you guys, you'll do this, and there's a traitor, but I can't tell you who it is. You have to figure it out. I was like,
you think that's a confusing timeline? What about the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater one?
You're right.
It's just like Kingdom Hearts.
Tony meets Bam. Bam wins. Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. But remember also where all this
I played the shit out of those games, dude.
Huh?
I played the shit out of American Wasteland. Project 8.
Dude, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Fucking shit, dude.
Remember where it all started with this Oblivion horse armor DLC? Remember that, Julian? All started from there.
But yeah. I want to say Deadrising is the one I remember last.
4?
Fuck the 4, dude. Fuck 4.
I don't want to play 4.
Don't fuck.
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot if 4 came out.
I forgot about it too, and I'm so glad I'll always keep forgetting.
At least 3 was better than 4.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to think, I was like, I don't remember like big hype for 4. Like I don't remember any.
Because there was no need for 4. There was no need for it. Dude. Fuck 4, man. Fuck that guy. I don't care. I'm gonna spoil it. Why they gotta kill off Frank West? That's fucking dumb. That's fucking dumb, dude. Oh my. And then they had the fucking balls. See, this is why you don't let fucking dumbass hipsters be in charge of games, dude. I'm serious.
Christ, Julian.
No. And then they make a DLC where like, oh, you play as Frank West, but as a zombie. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's stupid. God, fucking damn, man, dude. Because you know what? I could at least in 3.
Mm-hmm.
The whole stupid, the super mega this force and DLC.
You fight Senator Armstrong at the end.
It's like that. I could get past that because that's just dumb fun. Because that's what Deadrising was always about, dumb fun. But this one
was hard though.
I love 1 with a passion.
1 is shit, but I love fucking
1
hard
with a passion.
That was like the second game I ever got for my Xbox 360. Deadrising 1 was like fun. Fuck that clown though, man. With Adam with the chainsaws.
So, did you ever play Off the Record?
I never played Off the Record.
Oh man, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna spoil it for you.
Okay, is he back?
His brother. You played his brother.
Oh god.
But no, I think I would say that's the last one I remember. Like the Deadrising 1. Because that one didn't really have any DLC.
It didn't, no. It was standalone.
If anything, you would traditionally, you would unlock
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Capcom was a new IP. I mean, Deadrising was a new IP at the time. Yeah.
It's a small thing to mention, but did you adjust the screen size for God of War?
No, because I thought it was pretty fun. I didn't.
Yeah, so default God of War, it has like a border around it, at least for the screen. So like you can see right here, like the screenshot. Right? You see the borderline?
Yeah.
It's interesting. Yeah. It's just a minor thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Julian, you got me hyped up for Deadrising, damn it.
It's a great game, dude.
It is. I played 3 of them. I played Case Zero for Deadrising 2 before Deadrising 2 came out.
Yeah.
And I never got Deadrising 2 for a long time. I'm like, I'm gonna play it.
It's, I love 2. I was hyped for it.
Dude, Chuck Green's great.
I followed the shit out of that game.
Oh, is there a Mega Man like suit in 4?
Yeah, there's just this dumb fucking.
Dude, the Mega Man X1 and 3 was the best one.
I know, right? They put fucking Frank in a Joker.
In the Joker costume?
In the Jill costume and.
The what costume?
In Jill, like in Resident Evil 3 Jill.
Oh,
they put Frank. I fucking hate Deadrising 4, dude.
Well, okay, but what about 3 and Super Deadrising, like 3 Ultimate, like Arcade Edition?
That's fine. That was like I could give that a pass because the point was to be stupid.
Yeah, playing a Sigma.
But in 4, it's like you end the story like that and keep it going. It's just dumb. Like I don't know. They shouldn't have killed off Frank West. Honestly, he's a character that should stick around because he's too cool to die. All right.
I've covered wars, you know.
Exactly. Anyways, Danny.
I saw Rampage.
How'd you like it?
Better than I thought.
Yeah.
So I said, I told you guys, I said this, I'm like, this might be the smartest video game movie. Because it's hitting all the notes for reviews, I think.
It broke the curse.
It's the highest rated.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the most diverse cast I've probably seen in a while in movies.
Yes.
Right? There's a lot. I wasn't expecting that. Really good CG.
I didn't expect... I totally forgot. But no, I agree. Really good CG. Legendary is always pumping out the good kaiju movies.
Holy shit. The crocodile design is so fucking
cool,
good.
Didn't Eric like it?
Holy shit. I think he did.
No.
Like the wolf, I was like, whatever.
Hey, one thing the wolf did towards the end of the movie, that was pretty cool. I didn't expect him to do that. The one thing he did.
Through the building?
No, his power. It's basically the wolf's little power that he has.
Oh, with the
I didn't expect that. That was cool. It was just fun. That was a great movie.
And you know what? I think the reason the crocodile has the best design, right? Like all those fucking different parts, is because he ate the canister.
Yeah.
It's all area, like how much they got infected with the thing. Oh, also, I was not expecting that intro for the movie. The intro piece in space.
Yeah, me neither.
I was like, whoa, okay.
But that part was a big reference to another monster
totally.
in Rampage. That's why I'm like, dude, this is a video movie. This is it. Yeah, I think the crocodiles. I didn't expect fucking Deathstroke to be in there. I forget the actor's name.
Yeah, he plays John Malagio, I think. I forgot how to pronounce his last name.
I didn't expect him to be in there.
But yeah, that was a good scene.
I knew Negan was there.
Negan, yeah. And you know what? He does play just like Negan, and I'm like, I guess that's fine, yeah. I wasn't expecting much from him anyways. But wow, like character story, like the ending with George, like I wasn't expecting like to get emotional there.
Right.
You know, I was like, what is this movie? Like what is going on? Is this not Kong Skull Island prequel? Like
part 2?
Is this not part 2? Yeah, I'm really surprised, man, with this movie. It's not amazing or anything, because like I did get pulled out a few times where I was just like, yeah, no, The Rock wouldn't be there. Like realistically, like he wouldn't show up.
No. The movie could have really totally been about like just the animals, but
yeah. But yeah, dude, that was pretty cool, man. That was a cool movie. The fights were dope.
Oh yeah, the fights were amazing. It's just Legendary. They're always pumping out. That's what I love. This is why I'm glad Legendary has the kaiju movies. 'Cause they're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's not the only movie I saw, though. I saw A Quiet Place.
Was it very quiet? No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, you literally...
You must be tired of everyone asking you that.
Nah.
Like,
Dude, it is. It's a quiet movie, dude. To the point where I'm like, I shouldn't eat this popcorn. Because it's fucking like this.
Loud.
Dude, the music's quiet.
Even the music's quiet?
Yeah, when
it's
they
gonna
play
be-
the music.
It's like Family Guy. It's just like Anne Frank hiding in like the attic, and then just Peter's eating the chips.
No, I've heard that.
Literally, like, the people in front of me, like, they stopped eating their popcorn, and we're just like, man.
I want to watch it. I heard
That it's a really
great things about
it's
it.
a really good movie. Have you seen it, Akiel? Did you watch it? No. Okay.
I need to go see that. Right? I need to see a lot of movies.
I want to see Super Troopers 2.
Oh yeah, Super Troopers 2's out. I haven't seen it yet.
You want a liter of cola? What?
Yeah.
You want? Would you like to get a liter of
Pass.
corner?
No, I don't.
Dude, Canada's awesome.
Oh yeah, but no, dude, really, like, you should go see A Quiet Place. It's a really good movie. It has one reference scene to Alien.
Really?
Yeah, that I thought was fine. And you know what? There's monsters in the movie. You know, that's the whole point. That's the lore. And when you see the monsters, I'm like, yeah, this is all right.
Really?
You know, I didn't know what to expect with them, but I'm like, it's all right.
Yeah, they kind of didn't even show. I thought
Yeah.
I thought they were aliens. No lie.
Well, I mean, you kind of.
Find out what it is.
I mean, like when you watch, like you get a little bit of backstory. Yeah, this fucking thing. Did you see this, Julian?
What the fuck? I thought I found.
You say WTF to that, but the shit that you shared
Yeah.
is like normal to you.
Yeah.
because Berserk is where it hurts. No, I'm just kidding.
New chapter's coming out soon though for Berserk.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, dude, yeah, Quiet Place. The acting is really good. The writing's amazing. Man, it's just that's a good serious movie to watch. Go see it.
Go watch, guys. 10 out of 10.
Watch.
I give it 2 bangings.
Oh, let me get that God of War. Of course. And while you're at it, would you like the strategy guide for 20% off? It'll really help you. I actually got something better. What's that? The internet. That'll be 60.
But you know what comes with the guide?
A skin for a shield.
It is a skin. It's a skin for your controller,
Oh.
and it has all the etched markings, and it goes across your controller. And I'm like, I fucking want that.
Ooh. Oh, for the controller, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it goes way. It's like it goes over the whole face pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
Wow.
How now, brown cow?
Fucking Slowpoke.
But now that we got one movie we're looking forward to, Danny, which is tonight.
Infinity War is happening, guys.
The War of Infinites. The
Finite battle.
final countdown. End of Phase 3.
Not the end of Phase 3.
What's the end
Because
of
we
Phase
still
3?
have Avengers 4 is the end of Phase 3.
What phase are we in?
We're in Phase 3.
Avengers 4 is... What's Avengers 4?
That's next year. It was originally Infinity War Part 2. But now it's its own separate thing.
Okay.
So here's what the
That
controller looks
explains a
like.
lot.
Ooh, that's really good.
It's really fucking nice. Thank you.
It's the Leviathan Axe
Yeah.
markings.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. Leviathan Axe, one of the best weapons that I've played with in a long time.
Right.
Is there a new Adventure Time game coming? Seriously.
Is there? But yeah, dude, Infinity War, Jesus Christ, can't wait.
It's starting tonight.
Starts tonight, yeah.
Infinite Wars, guys. Come on, Tony. You ready to go watch this movie? No.
Bada bing, big whoop, want to fight him. Oh my god, Julian.
So, Grant, did you hear about this? Something new's coming out. It's called Full Metal Alchemist Full Metal Edition. Have you heard about this?
No.
This is a movie?
No. So we got the email for it a couple days ago, and it's re-releases of the manga.
Uh-huh.
And it's not really like taco buns. It's like what? Jesus Christ! One volume is like 1.5 of the normal volumes.
Oh, like an omnibus?
It's like an omnibus, but it's not like 3 volumes in one. It's what I read, it said 1.5. Hardcovers.
Hardcover. Ooh. Okay.
And some pages will be colored.
Oh boy.
Good. Love it when they do that. Like they come back to, then they color them.
Yeah, with brand new cover art too.
Nice.
Yeah. And behind the scene character sketches from the mangaka.
Ooh.
Published by Viz Media, and they will be out quarterly.
Oh, quarterly. Okay.
Yeah.
So like one book every like
3 months. Yeah. How many volumes are there? It's like 20 something, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna
so it'll take a couple years.
It'll be like the new JoJo books.
Yeah, it's basically that, but they're just a little bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But you know what a lot of people are upset about that's not cool with manga right now? We talked about it on the podcast. The mangaka of Rurouni Kenshin got arrested.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And he got let out.
For having child porn.
I was in Japan when that happened.
Yeah, you were. That's right.
I was watching the TV. I'm like, oh, cool, Rurouni Kenshin. I looked on my phone in English, and I'm like, oh.
And so the story, like, he admits he likes that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And no jail time, right? He gets fined for $2,000 US, right? And then it's been kind of quiet for a while, and then Jump issued a statement saying the Rurouni Kenshin manga is going to resume, because it's been on hiatus since that happened. It's going to resume in July.
Oh.
Yeah, and that...
Different author?
No, same guy. He's working on it, and they said, like, yeah, he's reflecting on his actions of what he did, and we're sorry for the hiatus of the manga. And I was like,
they're
man.
all about shame.
And I'm like, man, Japan is different. But no, but he's still doing it.
Yeah,
he's still doing his job.
That's a nice surprise.
Wow. It's crazy. I was like, wow.
I'm actually more surprised he didn't commit like suicide or something.
Well, I mean, he's like, no, I like it. I like
okay.
Like middle school girls.
And then
the almighty dollar versus like.
See, and I feel like because he did that, they were like, oh fuck, we can't shame him into it.
Drop the katana? Okay, I'll drop the katana.
Yeah, so people are pretty upset at Jump about that.
Oh, for letting him back in?
Letting him back in, not even addressing the issue about it. Just like, yeah, we're sorry it's on hiatus, guys.
Well,
where's my statement from Berserk going on hiatus every 2 months?
Oh shit, when did the last Idolmaster
You see that meme? The meme with Mura? Mura is just like the white-haired fuckboy Falconia and then the main plot.
Yeah, so
that's that meme where he looks at it and he's like, ooh.
I guess that's the next, what it's going to be about. Which...
how are you going to cliffhang last chapter, dude?
True, but there's 2 sides to this, how I feel about the new Berserk chapter. Yes, I wanted the reunion. I wanted to see what their reactions would be to each other, how they would respond to each other after all this time. But at the same time, we can't forget that, I know we all hate Griffith, and but we gotta still care about what's going on in the outside world.
Yeah.
Outside of
well, you know what this is, right?
The Alpha Island.
With this, if this next chapter is pure Falconia stuff, are we gonna see a time jump, or are we only gonna see the time jump when they leave?
That's why. That's what we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
So
but see, I would have rather had them resolve the cliffhanger from last chapter, and then when they leave at the end of the chapter, when they leave the fucking ferry area, then they see what's been going on the past months or however long they've been in there.
Yes.
Have you tried to, like, you know how like a lot of manga, like when you read it in like Japanese or something, it has the furigana, like the hiragana and the katakana at the top.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact
the hiragana on top.
Yeah, the hiragana at top. Fun fact about this Berserk: when you read the manga like that, there's none of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I got the book where it comes out monthly, and I got it for Miguel for like my first time going to Japan. Was like a small gift for him. And trying to read Berserk, I'm like, I can't read this. Like, there is no help when it comes to kanji. You need to know what you're reading. Fuck. That's like expert level.
Yeah, because the more seinen a manga is, the less hiragana.
Exactly. Yeah. Unless it's like very unknown kanji.
Well, that's the thing with Jump. Jump always has the hiragana because it's mainly kids, and it's like kanji you wouldn't know. The One Punch Man volume I have has that.
You gotta be woke to read Berserk.
You really?
Yeah, you fucking gotta be. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I think people should just relax a little. I'm a patient man. I have as much as life can grant me, but not Miria. So in a sense, hurry up.
Hurry up.
But yeah.
So the boy Jeff Thu from Mother's Basement, great guy. Met him a couple times at cons. Mm-hmm. He hit the 500,000 mark on his YouTube channel, so that was cool. And while that was happening, a freaking Portuguese YouTuber was ripping his videos off a bunch of other video people's, a bunch of other YouTube's videos off, and I was like, wow, that's crazy stuff, man.
Oh yeah, the Brazilian. I heard about that.
Yeah. So that sucks. And while that happens, fucking Keemstar and somebody else I've never heard of, they started their own, they're a separate channel, and I think it's a podcast, and it's called Mom's Basement.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. And Jeff's pissed about that because it's just like, come on. He's talking to Keemstar about it, so that's cool. Update there. Thought I'd point it out because it's like, yeah, that sucks, dude. He's a cool guy. Good videos. Should watch him.
Well, guys. Yeah.
Guys, Chicken Run 2's happening. What's going on?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
You heard about that?
William pulled that, like, dude.
Chicken Run.
I love Chicken Run.
Dude, Chicken Run's amazing. I love that movie.
I love Chicken Run. I love the Wallace and Gromit movies. I just love the guys.
Dude, their claimation's amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Get off my
cheese. Gromit, there's no cheese.
Morning, Gromit.
There's no cheese on the moon.
Fucking love those movies, dude.
Dude, fucking Chicken Run 2, what's gonna happen, dude?
What will happen? We're obviously gonna have kids.
That's a long ass time.
It's a long ass time, but watch it. This is what's gonna happen.
They're gonna get
watch
the turkeys out.
fucking amazing.
No, watch the bitch from the first one.
Oh, come back.
Fucking come back and like, I want these fucking chickens. Where the fuck are they?
Where are my pies?
You know, and then obviously they're gonna have kids. The chickens.
Chicken Run's a really good movie.
The rooster and the chicken.
I used to watch that all the time.
Oh yeah, me too.
Rooster Run.
I still have it on VHS, bro.
Me too.
Put your head between your legs and kiss your bottoms goodbye. I saw my life flash before me, guys. It was completely boring.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love her. That chick was like the best one. She was always knitting. He's like, oh my god, dude.
Remember?
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Cutting the chicken heads off. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty graphic for a kids movie, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
They didn't
Holy
care.
Shit. Dude, that was
Welcome to the real world.
Yeah.
90s was all like, here you fuckers go.
That was like early 2000s. Those were like.
That was the 90s, wasn't it?
90s? It was like 1999.
Look at it. Fact check.
Yeah, fact check. Chicken is important. Oh, 2000. Yeah, the year 2000.
That was for the 90s kids.
18 years later, guys. I mean,
who was the cast again? Oh yeah, Mel Gibson was in the movie.
What?
Yeah, he was the guy. He was
the rooster.
Yeah.
Ronnie Rooster.
Fuck you.
Maybe I should get back into collecting the Berserk.
So I made a meme about God of War. I'm like, yeah, Battle Royale.
That's gonna be E3 this year.
So
I will confirm on that.
E3 bingo.
This was, I think this was last week. Mm-hmm. The Black Ops 4 rumors. No campaign. Battle Royale instead. People are upset. And I was a little upset too, but then I thought about it. I'm like, but people are fine with Overwatch.
That's fine.
Overwatch has no campaign.
Because it's hidden in like voice lines and like dialogue.
Yeah.
And events.
But you can't play it. There's no physical campaign mode, you know? And yeah, Black Ops 4 might have Battle Royale, and the other rumor too was the next Battlefield game might have it too.
Battlefield?
Yeah.
Really?
That was one of the rumors too.
2018, wow.
In 2018? Couldn't be me.
This is the new phase. Remember, it was all zombies. Now it's Battle Royale.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I saw an article yesterday. He was like, yeah, here's the current 16 Battle Royale games being made right now.
Wow,
and I was
dude.
like, holy shit.
PUBG,
dude.
what did you do?
Yeah. Yeah, PUBG, Fortnite are the top ones.
PUBG, what did you do? Fortnite says we did what they did, but better.
And then, what's that? Paragon? That PS4 game?
No, Paragon's gone.
Not Paragon. Was it Paragon that had a battle royale mode?
Oh yeah, that's the one Cliffy.
Oh, Paladins. Paladins has a battle royale mode that looks just like Fortnite.
What's that one game? New Heights or something like that?
New Heights.
Oh, something Heights. That game. Yeah. It's like a battle royale game mode, but it's like a game show, which is pretty cool. I seen some gameplay of it, dude. That game was fucking legit, dude. Like
there was a fucking game.
Stuff in that game.
There was a fucking game that had a Kickstarter that failed, so they decided to do a battle royale game instead. So that's gonna fail.
Red Dead Redemption 2
is probably gonna have it. It's crazy, man.
Don't get me wrong. I like battle royale.
Like Fortnite's fun.
Fortnite is fun. Yeah, when I get the hang of it.
Leave it to Fortnite, you know?
Leave it to Fortnite and PUBG, yeah.
That's it.
You know, all these clones have to come out. Did you guys see that article? Some Chinese company that ripped off PUBG is suing a company that ripped off them.
That's funny.
China's copyright laws are like...
It's like that Spider-Man meme where he's pointing at himself.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah.
No you.
Well, also China, like the company, the Chinese company that made the PUBG ripoff, they're trying to get the rights to specific things in the game.
Wow.
And it's like, yeah, but PUBG did that.
I know.
That's PUBG.
PUBG is also out in China, too.
Yeah.
Take that.
So yeah, I mean, battle royales are cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but nah, I'm okay, man. Like, I don't know.
Don't oversaturate it, and they're gonna fucking
like is that if that's the new multiplayer? Like, I'm done, dude.
Yeah,
I can't. Like, I mean, Fortnite's fun.
Yeah,
because like we're just bulling.
Yeah, this is the cartoon.
But then there's times where I'm like, no, we gotta 6v6 this shit.
Yeah,
you know, shit, man. I hope that's not the future we're going to.
I just hope the next Halo doesn't have Battle Royale. I'm like, no.
Oh, but
you know what? I wouldn't be surprised because isn't there like a 32v32 mode already?
That's
in 5.
That's big team battle.
That's big team. That's almost.
But that's still no.
That's almost battle royale.
You spawn though. You spawn back.
No, in all honesty, I think Halo would not be a bad.
I'm so scared for that series
to have a battle royale mode. Because eventually it still comes down to like they're still in a war. So basically, if there was a battle royale mode, it's like if it's gonna be like let's say like 100 versus like 100 people, right? Like 50 it would be basically their version would have to be like 50 versus 50. It's like 50 fucking Covenant versus like 50 Spartans duking it out. Like I'll be okay with
invasion mode.
No, battle royale Halo, but you're an ODST because they're the one dropping.
No. You can get
seen that fucking.
You can get ODST. You can like that. Like you can get like different units that fucking do it. I'd be okay with it.
What meme?
There's a meme where you played ODST, right?
Yeah.
You remember that beginning part where it's like
drop.
Your field of view is like the whole dropping sequence.
Yeah, the pod.
But like instead of like New Mombasa, it's Fortnite. You see some dude dropping in front of you. I thought that was pretty funny.
EMP charge.
What thing I don't know. I'd be okay with it.
Speaking about Halo, did you hear were you about to say Despacito?
I was gonna say it again.
Okay, because I've been saying it 3 days in a row now, and
it's alright. I think it was because of you, but that's okay.
Okay. Did you hear what happened with the Halo Online?
Yeah, Microsoft's
just like
nope. Let me stop right there.
Yeah.
But also another, that sucked because they put all their time and effort, and then Microsoft's like, yeah, we're gonna stop you right there.
We're gonna be a Konami.
Even someone made a meme, the new one with Eric Andre and him shooting Hannibal Buress.
Those are good memes.
Yeah.
There
was one. It was like Microsoft, and it said like PC like Halo Online shooting him. And it's just like, oh, we care about our PC fan base.
Yeah. Or did you hear another Battle Royale game is coming to PS4?
God, which one?
H1Z1.
H1Z1 was a mod.
No,
so was PUBG.
PUBG was a mod of H1Z1.
Yeah,
PUBG's a mod of a mod.
And H1Z1 is coming to the PS4.
No, you.
That's all.
So wait a minute. So if you think about it,
H1Z1 was a mod. I think of like DayZ or Arma.
So you mean to tell me Fortnite's the only original IP because it's not a mod of another game?
No, it's not. Fortnite's been in development since like 2010.
Jeez.
Well, Fortnite's out, and then they're like, the Battle Royale modes are all.
early access still.
Yeah.
The
PvE.
I feel like when they introduced PvE Adventure, I feel like when they added that mode, right? For Fortnite, they're like, shit, dude, we just spent all this money in this game, no one's buying it. I got an idea, $10 for the battle pass. They made their money back tenfold. Like,
well, dude, the first week Fortnite went live on mobile, they made $24 million.
Oh, yes.
And that's just mobile, dude.
Yes, they made their money back. Like, oh no, this is what we would have made if you fucked with the modern game.
Have you seen like third party people are making like things for phones, like triggers and shit for your phone, so you could play more efficient.
Oh yeah, those have been around. Those have been around for a good while.
Did you know that Konami's making the next Castlevania for mobile?
Yeah, they're making a new Castlevania on mobile.
Yeah, fuck Konami.
I'm telling you, the only thing that's keeping them afloat is the fact that they make Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
The only thing that's gonna keep them making them afloat, dude. Fuck.
At the moment they stop making Yu-Gi-Oh cards,
watch when Death Stranding comes out, they're gonna be like, "Oh God, guys! Oh God, they're chopping my dick off!" Ah. Fucking hate
What
Konami.
is wrong with you?
Oh no, I couldn't think of anything, so I thought of. That one just rolled out. I fucking hate Konami. Did I say that?
Is it MGS0, Julian? What do you think?
It's fucking with my reality. That's what it is.
How are people gonna fucking?
No. We'll wait and see.
Yeah. So many fucking Dad of War memes.
Yeah.
You are not ready, boy.
Fucking let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels and Coke Slush. 2-ounce Jack Daniels, Coca-Cola Cherry. Ooh.
Literally, Kratos says boy so much in the game. Holy shit, dude.
That game is like 10 out of 10. Like
a lot of 10 out of 10s. One of my favorite ones is also the Skyrim one.
Oh, yeah. You can't afford to buy the new God of War game.
You seen the same ones like Xbox users read about now? They're just making Kratos. Oh shit! Oh man, when is this game coming out already?
What, Code Vein? I know.
I'm ready for the next Dark Souls.
I'll look forward to that game too.
Code Vein, yeah.
But like I said, Danny, Jurassic World, Evolution, and Spider-Man is what I'm looking for.
Dude, imagine Spider-Verse Battle Royale.
Guess what's gonna happen in 2018? Battle Royale game. Spider-Man gets the Battle Royale mode. It could work with the Spider-Verse.
Don't forget all the rumors with like Fortnite 2 about like Tilted Towers and like the Meteor. Season 4 coming out too.
Next week.
Season 4?
Yeah.
Next week, yeah.
Can I still do the challenges?
You still do all the challenges. You have up until Thursday because that's when every week starts on Thursday.
Okay.
So I believe because week 10 started already?
I have no idea.
I think week 10 started, so you have until next Thursday to fucking get your shit. Which is enough time for me, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm at this point, like just throwing money at Sony because I'm just like, oh man, there's so many games, but at the same time, I'm just like. I'm waiting. The 8th is the day, man. 8th is the day I realize if Destiny 2 is worth even me keeping on my PlayStation.
I remember I originally kept on saying, oh, I want to get like a PS4 to play Destiny 2 with you guys. And like later on, I got a PS4. Oh, no one's playing Destiny.
I still play Destiny 2.
He showed up late, just like Jerry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Destiny 1 we were like, got a wipe, that's a wipe, we're fucked up, let's do it again. Destiny 2 was like, fuck, it's a wipe, I'm getting off.
No!
Oh,
Despacito is the Gangnam Style of 2018. Julian, what do you think?
Despacito is the Gangnam Style of 2018. Did the song even come out in 2018?
I think it
came out last year.
Yeah, it's the new Gangnam Style.
Oh man, I fucking love the internet.
What happened?
The Black Order is just boneless Ben 10 tick worshippers.
Boneless?
Fuck. Wait, Black Order from
Infinity War.
Boneless Ben 10 tick.
Dude, I'm not lying. I'm hungry.
I'm a little hungry myself.
Alright, guys.
I was gonna ask if it's okay if you can drop me off at a friend's place in Palm Springs. Close by you.
Who the fuck? No.
Who the fuck? I want to get. I feel like I should get an Xbox to play State of Decay.
You want to play State of Decay?
Dude, I want to play State of Decay 2.
Wait, 2?
Yeah, I want to play.
I'm playing the first one right now a little bit.
Dude, that game looks fucking hard, dude.
Played. It looks fun. I like the free roam aspect. I like the free roam zombies. You know.
Have you seen anything about State of Decay 2?
Make Kratos and Bloodborne.
Say what?
Have you seen anything about State of Decay 2?
Should have
Just
done that.
Some of the dude. That shit. Like, have you seen that big zombie that can kill you? Like, you kill your whole squad if you're not careful. I'm like, fuck, dude. That's a multiplayer game, man.
Want to know what? I want to know what the fuck's happening with Xbox. Where's Crackdown 3?
Huh?
Where's Crackdown 3?
It's missing in action.
Oh shit, dude. It never came out, huh?
It's missing in action.
Oh, and Terry Crews was like the Terry Crews commercial.
It was supposed to be.
Where is that game,
It was
dude?
supposed to come out like.
Dude, I played 1. I played 2.
It was supposed to come out like in 2016.
I remember that, and then Terry Crews is all like, yeah, you can do all this stuff. I'm like, oh shit's coming out. Never heard anything about that game, dude. Let's hope it didn't get,
Grant,
get what's the name?
Yes.
this is one of the big reasons why I'm going to E3 this year, because I want to know what the fuck is going on firsthand with Xbox, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
The only thing I can say right now that it's got going for it is the Games Pass for like $10 a month. That's it, but it's not much still.
This is second or third quarter.
Dude, we're like in quarter... We're gonna be in quarter 2 in a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And nothing. But watch, most likely, okay, if that's the case, Akiel, then definitely E3 will get a
Release.
release date,
Yeah,
a
you're about to get
gameplay.
it. You're about to get a release date for that. Because if you think about it, dude, like, I don't even own an Xbox, but I was kind of excited for Crackdown 3. I was like,
Did you play the first one?
I played the first 2, dude. That shit was fucking
yeah, those
fun,
are
dude. I was like, oh, yeah. And then, like you said, like, nothing. I was like, oh, no. Because, like, that shit kind of makes me worried about Xbox. So, like, you know, like, I hate to say it, not like trying to be like
No, it's
because
fine.
I'm on PS4.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck, dude, you guys had an amazing lineup, Scalebound, all these other games. Like, dude, I might cop an Xbox. Canceled. And now Crackdown 3, I'm just like,
Where's
nothing. There's nothing. Nobody said anything. They had the few Terry Crews commercials. That's it. I was like, dude, no, not Crackdown.
It's going down, man.
No, I don't think Xbox is going down. You know what I think it is? Is the fact it's like, it's kind of like the whole thing, like there's one video I was watching, like, where the top 10 canceled games, right? And there's this game there was this game called 3 Days. It was supposed to come out. People had high expectations for it, but Sony canceled it for one dumb reason only, because it didn't have an online mode. And that's why I feel like a lot of games are like, if it's not like a standalone, if it's not like a single player game like God of War, you're not expecting multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because they tried multiplayer Ascension, that shit sucked. So they're like, no, we're not doing that shit again. But games that have multiplayer, like I feel like games nowadays are like, we have to have multiplayer or it's gonna suck. And it's like,
No, it's not.
okay. It's okay not to have multiplayer. And
God of War shows.
Yeah,
Well,
God of War shows. But at the same time, there's some games like I know we all played games where like, man, this is cool, but I'd pretty much rather fuck with this game by
Well,
myself.
there was some there was some backlash with that though, because EA was closed down Visceral Games and whatnot. They made the fucking Dead Space series.
Yeah,
like, I played all
I was
three
so
of
sad
them.
when they closed down the studios for Dead Space. I was like,
Yeah. So it's like that meme with like what's just like the little kid. It's just like whatever company EA owns. Like, Daddy, what's that? And it's just EA gets like a gun and shoots him in the back of the head, and like the body's discarded with like all the other dead game companies. They kill fucking Westwood, the people that made Command and Conquer, but because of Visceral, that's where like Bethesda and like CD Projekt Red, they were like, oh, like single player gaming isn't dead. Like, we still make them.
Yeah.
We understand, like, you guys still want to play single player games. That's fine. We're companies that do that. Yeah, like, we get a lot of like crap for like I don't know, like Skyrim, like on 8 consoles and whatnot, but we still make them, you know, and you guys know they're still good and fun.
Yeah, like I really hope the new Metro doesn't have multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's not the game that needs it.
Some games, it's just like there's no point for it.
yeah.
I mean,
like with Dead Space 3, I didn't think like I know it had a multiplayer mode.
It was just co-op.
Where you could play, the co-op. But I was at the same time
2
like,
is the one with multiplayer.
yeah, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could that game still would have been good
Without it.
Yeah,
I heard 2 multiplayer was actually pretty fun. There are some games
fun.
where it was like, okay, like this is actually pretty fun. You weren't expecting multiplayer. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, like, oh shit, there's multiplayer for this. You play it. Oh, this is actually pretty fun. This is good.
I remember that. Yeah.
I remember watching you play a match. That shit was fucking savage. You have to hide among. You have to like basically.
Oh yeah, I was just like in the middle of a crowd and I see someone walking like not a normal pace as the NPCs, and I'm just like, and I just go back in the crowd.
Is there a multiplayer in Origins?
In Origins? No, they took it out. It's all single player.
In
Well, the Backlash of Unity, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Origins is good. I watch Arindia play. Her sister play.
But yeah,
it's really
Grant.
It's really good.
Fight against Egyptian gods.
No, let's be honest, man. Like I said, like I really hope Microsoft is kind of done with like canceling like good games.
Yeah.
It's like Scalebound showed a lot of
That was
promise.
by Platinum too.
Yeah, dude, you know, I love. No, not Platinum.
What if Scalebound was supposed to be the Xbox One's version of Nier Automata?
Right?
No, right?
But you know what makes me sad? It's like Deep Silver, because Deep Silver they're like, you know, when they had the IP for Dead Island, it's like, it's coming, guys, and then like out of nowhere it's like, oh, we don't make that game anymore, and they made Dying Light. I was like, oh my god, you niggas are like the king of zombie games.
Yeah.
And it's like some other companies handling it. And I was like, and the same thing with Dead Island 2.
Where's Dead Island?
No word.
Just
they had that one
trailer.
commercial. Like, it's coming, guys. And then nothing, except for that the whole thing's like, Deep
Dead Island
was 2015.
Silver. Yeah, Deep Silver's like, we're not making it anymore. We hand it off to another company, and then the other company's like, we're basically redoing everything. I was like, please don't cancel this game, dude. I remember I pre-ordered that shit, and I went to GameStop. I was like, is this coming? Then Jen's like, I don't even know anymore, dude. And I was like, I'm sure they were money off.
Like
this
South Park with the guy who made Game of Thrones. Are they coming? It's coming. We're the dragons. It's coming.
But yeah, let's hope.
Let's hope. I'm getting kind of tired of games that show promise getting canceled. That's like my main peeve right now.
Fellas,
Boys,
get married on a Friday because Saturdays are for the boys.
I hope Halo 5 does not. I mean Halo 6 or the next Halo.
That's
title.
it, huh? That's it. For
Halo
3,
6,
that's it for 343 because they're only for the next trilogy, wasn't it? So it's 4, 5,
this is the
and 6. 6 is the last one.
Yeah, and that's it. They want to continue.
Unless Microsoft renews like their contract with them, that's it.
They're also trying to do like some big updates for the Master Chief Collection. I'm thinking about reinstalling it also.
Really? What kind of?
I don't know, but
that was a good collection, the Master Chief Collection.
And like because I was one of those people that got the game when it came out, and it was so buggy. I played like one match. They're like, "We're sorry. Here's a free month of Xbox Live Gold. We're sorry again. Here's a free copy of Halo 3 ODST." I'm like, I'm so glad I got this.
But dude, I don't know, man.
I know, no, for real.
I hope Halo 6 is good because Halo 5. It wasn't all that great. 4 was decent. I enjoyed 4 more than I thought it was.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the story.
Let's not get it wrong. It's not 3 or fucking Reach. But
no,
4 was good. 4 was a good little.
If you use Armor Lock and Reach, use a bitch.
You know you was. You see like Reach. Hey,
Armor Lock was so unbeneficial.
But let's be honest, my nigga. I was that asshole. I see a fucking Warthog coming up. I'm like, oh, all right, nigga. I don't need to do that, or do the thing that most people do, just fucking put a plasma grenade on that bitch, and they're just like, shh, they can't stop the car.
Yeah.
Time. Like, shit. Battle Royale mode. I mean, it could work. Well, not Battle Royale, but a survival mode against the Flood. If they bring the Flood has to come back because at the fucking end of 5.
Dude, that's called Infection.
No, I'm saying because at the end of 5, not the end of 5,
Halo Wars 2.
The story
in Halo Wars 2,
where they showed like not that the story they showed like what happened when they first went to go meet the Forerunners, right? Remember the humans were like, we're super advanced, like, dude, should we warn them? He's like, it's no time, and he started attacking, and the Forerunners like, what the fuck is wrong with the human race? And they won, remember? And they reset them, and whenever that's when they found out, like, shit, it was on our planet, and it was already too late. That's why they glassed their own planet. That was the thing. And remember when they showed like the little aftermath? That one flood comes out that dude's helmet and floats off, and like the hive never really disappeared after the rings. After the rings eradicated all life, the flood still existed. And I was like, yeah, they're still out there, just that.
They're gonna show up in
And remember, Keys is part of the flood now. Remember?
Yeah.
Dude, that was the saddest. Oh, I cried, dude. I teared up. He's like, he's like, he's trying to tell his name and he everything he remembers.
Where's the launch codes to blow up the ship? Oh, it's in the back of my brain. You're just gonna have to like punch through my face to get it.
Yeah, dude. That shit was sad, dude. He just slowly being assimilated with the flood. I was like, oh, damn, dude. Keys got the worst.
I forget which game it. Oh, I think it was. I remember when the Master Chief Collection came out, and if you played like Halo 2 Remastered, there was a prologue to 5.
Was it
like
really?
it was Spartan Locke talking with Arbiter.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Thank you.
You're not gonna bless me? Nigga, don't want to waste a blessing on you.
Yeah. Let's Xbox, Microsoft. Let's see what they dish out. Like I keep telling. Like I said, Danny, I think in some way they're gonna surprise us. Somewhere.
Like the thing I read earlier, Xbox XF.
Xbox One F.
Yeah. No, but in all honesty, like they're gonna have to do something because.
Oh yeah.
Sea of Thieves. You know what's weird?
You're paying for early access.
No. It's the Sea of Thieves. I thought it was kind of weird, like how that game, like that game was like well received, but at the same time, dude, I did not believe how quickly people stopped playing that fucking game. Like I was reading the comments of Sea of Thieves, like it was like, oh, they made a joke about the day one patch. Like, oh, get ready for the day one patch. It was an eye patch that had 1 on it, and then and people were like some of the comments were like, wow, I bet all 12 people who play Sea of Thieves were having a laugh at this game. I laugh at this, and I was like, damn. A lot of people who bought the games like, dude, I didn't return it. I installed it. I was like, fuck.
Even
dude.
some of my friends that are playing it, like they did play it for a bit, and they were one of the very few like when the game came out, they saw the Kraken, and just seeing the Kraken in the game, you get an achievement for it, but it was like 0.01%. It tells you that's how many gamers they got. And they're like, oh, we're the 0.01%.
Yeah, and even like that, even that guy on Twitch who reached on Legendary Pirate, people were pissed. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, he legit did it. He did it legitly.
There's also an article too that Sea of Thieves has like some of the most grindiest like times to get like achievements. Like there's no point. I played
Sea of Thieves. It was boring.
Yeah.
I was bored.
Is it really? No, like in all honesty, I'm not trying to criticize it. Like, is it really that bad?
I start the world. I don't know where I'm at.
Sea of Thieves?
The first thing I do is like, oh, this lady says, oh yeah, go get this treasure chest. I'm like, all right. I open because there's no I open up the compass, but it just points north, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't know where to go. Oh, I was bored, and then I exit, and then I do the option where I join like a crew. I joined the crew. Right when I joined, I was on a boat, but my crew wasn't on the boat. They were on the island next to the boat. One guy instantly fucking quits, and the next guy takes his sweet ass time killing the skeletons and getting back on the boat. And as I was on my way there, and then it was one of those things where I'm on my way there, and he comes back, and I'm like, I gotta go follow you back. And then and then after that, we start sailing the boat, and then like halfway into the sail, like he just quits, and I'm like, what do I do now? And then I just turn off the game.
Sea of Thieves? I mean,
I thought it was a lot better than that, dude. The way they advertised it was like a lot more adventure.
You gotta watch a really good YouTuber. He goes by the name of Crobcat. He made a video about Sea of Thieves saying you're just paying for early access for this game. It's paid early.
Can we stop with early access, fellas?
No. If it's free, I understand.
Oh yeah, it has to be free.
Not PUBG. PUBG was $30 for early access.
And I still love the fact that people laugh about that shit. It's like, oh, I pay PUBG? Oh, you want to play Fortnite? It's like, well, what's the Fortnite over PUBG? It's free.
It's free. It's on PS4. The height when everybody was hopping off of the multiplayer games already. And that's why it took over, man. To the point where Ninja, the #1 Fortnite streamer, had his own event for Fortnite.
Are you serious?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Did you see that?
Like it was last week.
No, did you see that you can get a scholarship?
Yeah, you can get scholarship for Fortnite now.
Oh, yeah.
For Heat Gaming. Yeah.
You can get a Where's PUBG's scholarships, huh? I'm just kidding.
Where's my God of War scholarship?
I know, right? Go out the game without dying.
Yeah, I beat the game in God of War mode. Yeah.
$2 Dos Equis and $2 and the dollar eaters.
Were you in the party where I told you about what I saw on YouTube?
No. Oh yeah, somebody beat it already.
No, somebody did all the challenges in Niflheim for like the best armor in the game on Impossible. I was like,
I heard someone beat the game on the hardest difficulty without using the weapon, without
just punching.
Yeah, but like I'm sure
you can totally do that.
I'm sure there's parts in the game where like you do need to pull out the axe, obviously, but just for those purposes.
I don't know about fighting, yeah, but you do need the axe for
like puzzles
and shit, yeah.
But fighting, no.
He said, "Fuck that." He just went straight on to the end of the game. Just barefisted all.
Wishing well. I wish to be irresistible to men. Poof! A From Software developed Castlevania game. Right, I've never played Castlevania. Probably get me into it also.
I remember that show, Julian.
You know what? Right. Me too.
Atomic Betty?
Yeah.
Grant, I think you should start with Symphony. Symphony is a good...
Symphony? I've also been thinking about getting into the Final Fantasy series, but I'm like, there's like 15 of them.
It's way more than 15.
I had like one old coworker that actually wanted to start numerically. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you want to get into the Final Fantasy series,
play 3 or 7.
And unless you can pick any of them, because only thing maybe 5 out of the whole series are actually connected.
Yeah. He was telling me like 2 and 3 and 4. That's where it starts. Like you have to grind. Like a lot.
Oh, Final Fantasy is one of those games where you better have like a day off because you're gonna be on that bitch all day. Especially trying to get the that one skill where you can unlock we can hit past 999 in order to kill bosses. Oh, dude, that shit. Like an X2, I got Pain's.
Those are good games too. The X series.
I got Pain's ability. I was like, I'm not doing it for the other dude. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm so sorry. We're about to beat this game. I'm done. I literally told my friend that I'm not doing this. I'm done with
I might get a working PS3 again so I can beat the fucking 13 series.
Atomic Betty, I remember her.
Oh yeah, fellas. Danny.
Yes, sir.
I don't think we actually do this. Never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say, when are we gonna do our ecchi cast?
We do it. Yeah, that's been in discussion for a while. And,
ecchi shows it.
We gotta see if there's an audience for it.
Fuck, that's a good callback.
Yeah.
Ecchi shows it.
Ecchi shows it.
R.I.P. We got an announcement for the next DLC character for Fighters. It's Fuse Zamasu. That pretty much confirms the leaked DLC cast for Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
We're not getting Vanilla Goku, right?
Vanilla Goku and Vegeta are part of it.
Oof.
They were part of the what they pulled out of the game. We got the trailer for Fuse Zamasu. He looks crazy, just like
my business, guys.
Yeah, there you go, boy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He plays kind of like Goku Black. He could fucking fly in the game, like hover around, like like Marvel vs. games, like I guess like Magneto and then
shit. Magnetism.
Yeah, so that's cool. No other confirmation on who the next DLC character is. It's probably Vegito Blue, who's gonna be next. So
they're gonna throw you a curveball. Jiren's gonna come and beat the hell out of everybody.
I was surprised. I was surprised that the season 1 did not have Jiren in it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But he's gonna show up with Ultra Instinct Goku.
Take me back.
So take me back to November. Huh?
There was some convention that went down earlier this week, and they played the Venom trailer there, and screenshots and clips got leaked of the Venom trailer. Low-res quality of what Venom looked like, and like the animation of Venom covering Eddie Brock. And later that day, they released the official trailer. Yeah. And what do you guys think?
I think Venom looks cool.
Yeah.
You can't. You know what? Now that I think about it, I mean, okay, let's disregard Spider-Man 3 for a bit here.
Okay.
I don't think you could do Venom wrong. But let's just disregard Spider-Man 3 for a bit. But I don't think you could do Venom wrong.
in case of like animation or like the design of Venom, you know?
Yeah.
So I think Tom Hardy's a good pick for Eddie Brock.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. I will say this though, after watching the trailer a couple times, looking at like how Venom looks, I don't think they should have went with the classic design. I think they should have changed it. And then looking back to Spider-Man 3 again, it's like, yeah, that design's it looks a little hard to make 3D. You know, make it look nice in live action kind of way. You know, because Venom, it looks kind of weird. He looks a little too weird sometimes. Like mainly the main thing that bothers me is the teeth. Like the way his mouth moves in the trailer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The way the mouth moves in the trailer, I'm like, that's just fucking.
I'm not gonna lie, the way I like how the it took over. Just I was like, oh. Okay.
That reminded me of Marvel's Capcom 2.
Yeah.
What was I mentioning today? You said about like the design. So should it have been like? You think this is gonna be like the beefy, bulky Venom?
Bro, I think so. Venom?
You think so?
Hell yeah!
I think it'll be the comic one. Yeah.
You think so? Okay. And then you said something about the design again.
I think they should have done something different. Like not the classic look.
Completely different. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only other two versions of Venom I know is Agent Venom with the guns.
Yeah.
But that's easy. That's just like him with military gear.
Just redo the Punisher costume.
Literally, that's all it is. And then there's the one where Flash Thompson's the Flash, and he joins Guardians of the Galaxy, and they fix Venom, so Venom's not evil anymore, and they change his look, and his look is it's more sleeker, more armor looking. So
should probably do that Venom where Venom has like eyes.
Not like the little eyes. Yeah.
You know which Venom I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. That's weird. That's a weird one.
I hope they hint with this movie. I hope they hint. Of course, they're gonna have to do it. Carnage.
Well, that's the rumor right now. Is Carnage is that's who Venom's fighting? Because in the trailer we see there's two symbiotes. Remember, it's symbiotes.
Symbiotes, not symbiotes. Symbiotes.
Yeah, fucking UK people.
And then supposedly United Kingdom has been canceled.
Yeah.
And then supposedly Tom Holland.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, dude. Like, honestly, we won't know until we see the movie.
Sure.
And that's what sells tickets. So
mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infinite mystery.
So yeah, I mean, just Venom's actually happening, guys. It's crazy.
Cinemark Theaters, Infinity War. Make sure you guys that your Infinity Gauntlet puts a smile on your face.
Deadpool 2 came out with the trailer. I thought it was alright.
It was funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go watch. I'm not a big fan of Deadpool, and I'll say that for the rest of my life. But the movie was funny. Deadpool was funny, and I'll go watch it again for that sheer fact. So, you know, it was funny. Yeah.
It's kind of like that. This thing I saw. Like this thumbnail on YouTube was like, do comedy movies really need sequels? And I was like, Yeah, because they were talking about Super Troopers 2.
Yeah.
And also in the thing, it was like a review for it, and it was like, like they reused a lot of their jokes from the first one. I was like,
I was gonna say, well, I mean, take a look at the Hangover series.
I was fine after 2.
Me too.
After that, it's just like you guys are just dragging it out for no reason.
Like, just do 1 or 2, and that's it.
Yeah, so say 1 and 2. That was it.
Or also, you could look at American Pie. American Pie movies.
That's once again the first one was good for me, and everything else was just kind of like it was just like teen drama.
Oh, but that's 90s raunchy movies now, so you know we're at a different time now.
We're at a different time.
Yeah.
You know what movie we do have to see though is that new movie about Tag. That shit looks funny.
The only reason why I want to go see it is because me, Oscar, Jay, Mikey are in this fucking game of Tag we've been playing for the last fucking 9-10 years, dude. Oh my god, I'm so happy it's almost over. I have to figure out the nigga's birthday is, and we gotta go to Vegas. We gotta make sure that nigga. Never mind. Shouldn't have said that. He's gonna be on the rise.
It's not like he listens to this shit.
For real.
Yeah.
But if he did,
We coming for you, boy.
I'm not buying you niggas lunch. Fuck that.
We're coming, guys. We're coming.
That was the whole premise of the game. Whoever's it at the end of this nigga's 21st birthday at 12 a.m. Gotta buy us lunch of their, like, where they choose. Oscar's bitch ass live in Vegas. I'm not going out to Vegas for a fucking free lunch. I'm sorry. That's 4 hours of my day. Gone. Close into the fucking car.
Julian,
Yes.
did you see the trailer for this movie called The Meg?
I
Jason
heard.
Statham?
I heard it's about the megalodon, the biggest shark ever. I have not watched it. Does it look like fucking Deep Blue Sea? No, I'm just kidding.
Speaking of Deep Blue Sea, they're making a 2.
Yeah, I know.
That.
They went straight to DVD.
Well, it's good.
Oh.
I like how they're gonna dish a movie like that out because there hasn't been a shark movie.
But no, it is just like Deep Blue Sea, where like they're in an underwater facility and there's a megalodon. Yeah, and it's Jason Statham, so it's going to be an action movie, and it'll be dumb. But that's the great part about it,
I haven't seen it though. I want to watch the trailer.
Yeah, it looks. I mean,
It looks fucking
I'm probably going to check it out.
It looks like there's one probably like fucking scary to people.
Yeah. Megaran dropped a new album with K Murdoch called Symphony of the Night. I think it's a Shovel Knight album or something.
The Symphony of the Night is the reference to what's it called?
I think it's called I can't even talk.
Simplicity of the Night or something.
Symphony of the Night.
Okay,
Isn't that Castlevania?
Yeah, that's Castlevania.
Let me pull up the email here. Yeah, Symphonies of the Night. EP. It's a Shovel Knight inspired EP. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's out. I'm gonna check it out. It's probably gonna be good. We got K Murdoch on the beats, so yeah. Oh yeah.
Julian,
Yes.
bottom text. Bottom text?
Oh man.
I miss it away. Oh, ho, ho. Boy, Kev's turning 21 soon. You want to see what I got him?
Where'd you get him?
You have it?
My toilet. Oh god, he needs it. No, I'm just kidding. No.
All that shit memes he put on.
Jesus, you found one. Fuck.
Yeah,
That thing's big.
That's a big boy.
that's the big boy.
1.75 liters.
It's almost 2 liters.
I don't even drink that much water in a day.
I don't think you drink that much water in your life, Danny.
Here, let me.
Right now, you're just
I'm gonna
like...
test
It's either
out for you, Kev.
Sobeys or I'm just dehydrated.
Or
No,
whiskey.
hey, you're just Sobeys, lemon, and whiskey. That's what Danny's DNA consists of. Do not comment spoilers or you will be bad.
So you know what you're making with this, right?
Coke, Hennessy and Coke.
Hennessy and ramen.
Hennessy and ramen? Oh, yeah. I like that one rapper just mixes Hennessy with anything. Henny pizza, Henny pancakes.
Fuck, I want some pizza.
Hey, speaking of conventions, though, we're going to be at Palm Springs Comic Expo.
When is that?
That's June, end of June.
There you go.
We got our press badges
Okay,
for
right.
it. We're going to check it out the first year. See what that's about.
I'll be at E3.
You will be at E3. Let me know how many Battle Royale games are going to be there.
Bring the bingo card with you. I wonder what
Holy
the free
shit.
space is going to be.
Oh, God. Well, man, E3 is like real soon.
Yeah, it's a month away.
It's
June.
It's almost May.
Month and a week.
Month and a week.
May is actually next week.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake.
It's gonna be May.
Good old memes.
But yeah. Anything else you want to talk about, Dan?
Nope, because fucking Infinity War, man.
Infinity War, guys. Remember, guys. Cable is the bad guy in Infinity War. Remember, guys. Okay.
What if it's Beta Ray Bill?
Dude, I wish Beta Ray Bill showed up in Ragnarok.
The final stone is inside of Sandstorm by Darude. It's gonna be the sickest part of the movie, and I just spoiled it. Dude, that's what happens.
What if you get Rickrolled? What if you get Rickrolled?
What if Thanos
Is a soy boy.
is a soy? I love soy boy memes. They're funny. I love those. Those are funny.
My boy Orlando made a meme, and it's so far it's almost at 1,000 shares. It's soy boys who say they aren't soy boy starter packs, and it's just like you see Guts from Berserk, you see like Griff, and
Oh my god.
PUBG, Red Letter Media. You see Pepe with the MAGA hat, and then you see like the retarded Pepe, like Gib.
Jeez.
Dude, if they did a Lego PUBG game, I would totally cop that.
Lego PUBG.
Where's my Lego Halo game? Whatever happened to that?
Look at that, dude. I would totally fucking cop this game if this was real, dude. Lego PUBG.
Dude, it's not Lego, man. It's Mega Bloks.
Watch them fucking pull that shit in fucking E3, dude.
Dude, I finally saw that.
Oh yeah.
I need eye drops.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Next episode will be the
God of War review.
God of War review, Infinity War review.
Far Cry 5.
Oh, we took it.
We're doing an Infinity War review.
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are we? Of course.
Are we?
We?
Akiel, it's been 10 fucking years, dude. You're really gonna flake out on us? I'm just kidding.
I'll watch the world burn before I do a review.
Did you see this meme with Paul Rudd as Kiryu from Yakuza?
Here's my spoiler review.
Dude,
Oh god damn it!
the post-credit scene for Thanos, he's like, "I'll be back." What? Fucking knocks the shit out of everybody.
Oh, that scene, yeah.
Dude, I did fucking got me. You look, there's no Thanos with his head down. It's like,
Yeah, Grant, it's the scene where Thanos closes his fist and he does that.
Yeah.
And then he just punches Iron Man.
Tell me why, because T'Challa's sister's a memer. I bet she'll do that. Hey, Thanos! He's like, just gets robbed. Oh man, if that's in the movie, hands down.
Did you see the new one? It was the guy who plays T'Challa, and he's so tired of
Chadwick Boseman, yeah.
Yeah, he's tired of doing like Wakanda forever, not Wakanda sometimes.
It's like
Wakanda sometimes.
I like the other ones. Like everybody asks how's Wakanda, but nobody asks how Chadwick is doing. Oh my god, dude.
Your boy Jake, didn't he meet
So my boy Jake, Corruption Cosplay, he went to the world premiere. I don't think he saw
LA?
the movie. Yeah, in Hollywood. He cosplayed. He was with a bunch of cosplayers. There was Doctor Strange. He met Cucumber, Benadryl Cucumber there. They got a photo. He signed his Eye of Agamotto. That was pretty cool.
Oh shit, they shoot.
Speaking of other like actors and people that like with names like that, there was one that I saw like who directed The Shape of Water? Oh, Ballistic Gel Torso. Guillermo del Toro.
Ballistic Gel.
I mean, Benadryl with his cucumber face or his Play-Doh face, right?
You're the reason why you say this. The reason
He's
why
a lizard man like Mark Zuckerberg.
You're the reason why we're gonna shut down.
We're gonna get zucked. Remember when
Hey,
like Mark
the next
Zuckerberg?
thumbnail has to be this. Guess what, guys? We saw it. Made you look.
No, there is a photo I was looking on my phone right now. Like I think like Funimation, they made like I don't know like a group photo of like the people working at the headquarters, and the guy was sitting there, and you zoom in, he's actually doing that.
I took that one picture I sent you. I said to the group, I was like, "Hey, my girlfriend confirmed this one looks like it." That girl lifting up her shirt and wearing pajamas. I'm sorry.
Remember the one where I went to Jerry's house?
Dude, I was so heated about this. I was sitting there playing my PlayStation. And then Jerry sent me a text message, "Guess who's here?" I was like, "It's Grant." I was like, "I don't get it." And I looked at the bottom of the picture. I was bitches. I was so hurt.
Oh, that's also an eternal meme. There you go.
Oh, that's
That's an
been with
eternal-
us since like elementary.
I was so hurt.
Lost is an eternal meme.
Oh, Lost is never gonna die, and I know you hate that so much.
What's
was-
also an eternal meme?
How do you like to drink Coke?
I saw an image and I'm like, I was looking at it. I'm like, is this Lost? Is this fucking Lost? It wasn't Lost.
There's like a swear
You have to question everything is lost.
It was almost Lost, and I was pissed.
Did he load up his gun? Like, oh, it's not. Another day over. Puts it away. Oh shit. It's over, guys.
It's over. The memes.
I swear to
The
God.
memes have won.
You know what's gonna make me spend money on Fortnite?
What's that?
If there's an emote like that, it's like wave and it's like I'm like oh he's like nothing.
But you can only do it. Yeah, go ahead. You can only do it from like a faraway distance.
just
You're out there sniping, and you see a guy distract you. God damn! Eliminated. What the hell, man?
That's like a you're a bitch. Oh, you got me, but you're a bitch. Whoever shot me, your mom was a hoe. Oh man.
Would you like some Ribena?
What did you call me?
What? I was like some next level what?
It's like, I think I watered it down a bit too much. It's like blackcurrant. It's like British. It's
Wine.
it's like blackcurrant syrup. You just put like a little bit in, and then you like put the rest water. I had this like when I was in England, and I like.
Oh man. No, I'm getting back.
Okay.
Have I never heard of it? It's new to me.
All right, guys.
Catch you next time on Unversed Podcast.
Wow, you're
At
fired.
gmail.com.
He's fired.
At
He
gmail.com.
fucked up the name. Get out. Get out.
Real shit.
Shit.
Unversedpodcast at gmail.com, guys. Please send us an email.